It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again now, McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow the lead to 7. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Broncos grow their lead to 8.
14, Chargers 6. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
They stick with Jacobs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First and 10, Herbert. Hits him on the out route. Rolling into enemy territory. Keeps it moving. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Nabs along that sideline, Samuel. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
Chargers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
It's Herbert once more. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Darius Sneed with the INT.
You know exactly what I don't like there, kid. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very 1st crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Taking a shot deep here. They connect on the deep shot. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. This is caught inside the 15. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
They'll try and punch it in. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. They go to him again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos lead by 15 now.
Chargers 6.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Completes it downfield to Kirk. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers get it back to within 1 score.
Chargers 13.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Let's go.
Putting the tight end in motion. 1st and 10. It's McCarthy. Down the field. Evans has it. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos will add to their lead at the end of the half. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos lead by 15 now.
Chargers 13. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting from the 5. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that. Right near the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Herbert from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Only trips right. Set. 21. Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Black 80, black. Go, let's go.
Looking to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Big gain downfield. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Play action, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He finds Smith here underneath. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go now. 19. Let's take 19. 18. Pioneer. Come 19. Cut. 60 Maverick. Pass for 11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tried to find Elijah Arroyo, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Jordan Stouts headed out to punt it away on 4th. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Delta to Hunt. Go.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Going run again with Jacobs. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. pocket has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Delta, set. Set.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Brought in, Ty Felton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos lead by 14. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Broncos lead by 15 now.
Chargers 20.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
27-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Grenade.
Running right. Here's Jacobs. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stuffs him after a gain of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Herbert has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
And the Chargers 1st down.
To throw, Herbert. Connects with Adams again. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Devontae Adams, the intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10.
Herbert to throw once more. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Herbert throwing again. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers shrinking the lead some in the third. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Chargers get it back to within one score.
Chargers 27. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. He fields it from the 8. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Sending him on the dive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Brought in by his back Smith. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 12. First down, Broncos.
First and 10. Here's McCarthy. He put everything he's got behind it. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
McCarthy trying again on second down. This is going to be incomplete again. The defender knocks this one away. That brings up third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer. 18, 60 Maverick.
Here's McCarthy on first and 10. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Just one quarter remaining in this one. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. McCarthy throwing here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. He's got it to Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos lead by 15 now.
Chargers 27.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Set. 380. Ground route.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. He was defended by Lewis Sears.
Back to the air. Herbert completes it downfield to Kirk. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. Along the right sideline, there's space. And into the end zone he goes. A pick 6 for Denver.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kind of dumb.